Ay, ito yung kapatid ko. Uy, Marta, ba't ka naman tulog ng tulog? Ilang araw ka na natutulog? Marta, gumising ka naman, oh. Marta, ikaw naman. Ako lagi inuutusan, eh. Tulog ka ng tulog. Wala kang ginagawa dito. Panay ka tulog. Kakakain mo lang. Natulog ka agad. Ako lagi inuutusan. Kailan ka gigising, Marta? Nandito na naman tayo para sa another Marta. Marta. Marta, Marta, Marta. Paano ka ginawa? At ano na ba ang nangyari sa totoong Marta? At ito si Gilya, nagpapanggap pa rin. Ay, sinikisa. Sino ba yung kapatid ko? Papaalam na ako sa kapatid ko eh. Nakahiga pa ba yun dito? Hilata ng hilata tong kapatid ko. Anong oras na? Sino ba yung kapatid ko? Kanina pa tutulog. Magdamag na natutulog. Asan ba? Wala na oh. Oh.
Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral.
Ayun,
I want to
chapel.
say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
Chapel pala. Yung kapatid ko, hilata ng hilata eh. Tulog ng tulog eh. Pupunta ako sa chapel, bro. Yun oh. Yun pala eh. Tsaka pa lang pala siya magti-trigger. Tulog kasi ng tulog. Angas ang bahay nila may chapel mismo, no? Solid. Kung magkakaroon ako ng ganyan kalaking... Nagkasalita pa ako nangyari. Scarecrow. Ay, kinain niya. Ginigising niya, oh. Pero hindi niya kinain.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
Papasokin na nga natin to. Marta, ayun oh. Namatay. Paliparin mo.
Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Ay, ito yung kapatid ko. Uy, Marta, ba't ka naman tulog ng tulog? Ilang araw ka na natutulog? Marta, gumising ka naman, oh. Marta, ikaw naman. Ako lagi inuutusan, eh. Tulog ka ng tulog. Wala kang ginagawa dito. Panay ka tulog. Kakakain mo lang. Natulog ka agad. Ako lagi inuutusan. Kailan ka gigising, Marta?
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
I don't know.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
Siyat. May... Okay, nag-say goodbye na tayo sa aking sister. Ayun oh. Saan yun? Naririnig niyo ba? Saan siya? Susundan ko yata yan. Ayun, no, parang gusto ko siyang sundan. Oh. Ayun, no. Oh, I don't like this sound. I don't like this sound. What? What's that? Ano to?
Dress. It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness.
My goodness. Kanino kaya yung gamit na yun?
I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well. But I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Parang yung nanay niya daw yung pumatay. Bakit naman ginaparang? Baka may saltik yung nanay niya. Kasi di ba may mga doktor yung nanay niya. Yung nanay niya yata yung pumatay. Naku. Hindi pa natin alam kung sino ba talaga ang tunay na pumatay kay Martha. Di ba? Bakit niya ginawa yun? Yun yung tanong.
When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
Ako na magkano kasi music disable streamer mode enable tayo.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet... No. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right?
Naku, nalaman din.
You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
Shit.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No. It doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum.
What?
You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Dahil kasi gusto niya talaga, mahilig siya sa music. So, nagtugtog siya ng piano. Pero narinig ng nanay niya. At alam ng nanay niya, hindi na tumutugtog si
Her
Martha.
words were as sharp as blades.
At alam niya si Julia yun.
I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me
Parang galit sa
crazy,
kanya.
and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand.
What the fuck?
I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Shit. Parang siya yung
Talk to me,
pinagbibintangan
Julia.
na pumatay.
You know I love you.
What the fuck?
I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive.
Kay Julia.
Even if we have lost Mother, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
Bait ng tatay niya. Did I hurt you? Nalaman kasi ng parents niya na na si Julia siya. Kasi nga tumugtog siya ng piano eh. Si Martha, isa siyang deaf. Hindi siya makapagtugtog. So talaga nagduday nanay niya. Tapos kinulong siya sa may asylum. Tapos ngayon, kailangan niyang wrong way ako. Doon ako sa may circle. Kailangan niyang pumunta sa may sa may White Lady. Dalawa yung kailangan kong puntahan. Either here or here. My personal object and the lover. So puntahan ko muna tong the lover. Kasi ito yung near sa akin. Tsaka fog na, di ba? Medyo fog na siya. Wait lang, punta muna natin yung objective din kung ano na yung objective natin. The lover. The lover. The lover. Okay, take a photo of the grave in the grave woods. Pupunta naman tayo sa the lover. Yan. Grabe. Delikado yung nangyayari. Sa kabilang side yata ito. Tama ba? Yan. Malapit dito, near. Baka may multo dito eh. Dito yata yung graveyard.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do?
Ayun.
I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the
Ayun,
infrared film will show me.
Okay, so pipicturean ko siya ng infrared film. Color red yata yung infrared film or blue? Blue. Required add-on. Which is tripod. Kailangan natin ng tripod. And blue filter. Tama? Hindi. Ito pala. Yun. So, baka may makita tayo dito Okay. Properly expose. Required adds-on. Too close. Okay. Too close daw. Kailangan natin lumayo. Po-focus natin. To focus. To exposure. Auto focus. Too close. So, lalayo muna tayo. Okay. At least, lalayo tayo. Yan. Kailangan natin lumayo para hindi ka masaktan. Yan. Kailangan natin out of focus. Yan. Are you ready? Baka i-develop ko yun. Pag na-develop ko, tsaka lalabas yung multo. Tama? Okay. So, naka-picture na tayo. Develop the photo and check if there's anything unusual. Okay. So, bago tayo pumunta dun sa may dulo, i-develop muna natin yung medyo malayo kasi to eh. So, yung bahay natin, near dito. So, kailangan muna natin bumalik para i-develop yung photo at tingnan natin kung nakbo na tayo. Kailangan na natin magbalik. Huwag niyo muna ako hahabulay. Putik, walang daan dito. Kabila. Tol, dito tayo. Sa may ilalim na gano'n. Sa may hagdan. Doon tayo. Mag-develop tayo ng ating photo. Ewan ko na lang talaga kung ano nakuha natin doon. Mga multo. Kasi yung infrared photo natin, nakakasagap yun ng mga bagay, ng mga multo, ng mga hindi nakikita, ng mga ordinaryong mata lamang. Ready na ba kayo? Ready na ba kayo? Wait, another. What's this?
The yellow filter.
Yeah.
If it were to snow, it would be perfect.
Oh, snow.
The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
Landscape? Okay. Good luck. Dasal na lang talaga. Wait. Kinakabahan ako! Kinakabahan ako! Anong laman ng photo na to? Saan yung graveyard? Saan yun? Ito? May tao. Kikita nyo? Ito. May tao. What the? What? Ah, shh. Ay. May tao. May nag-post pa doon. Sino yun? May nag-post eh. Cemetery yun eh. Ano yun? Libingan. The fuck?
There's
What?
the grave I've been searching for. The spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another.
Ah, natrap.
Evil
Ano
is
siya?
separating them.
Parang isa siyang soldier na natrap na yung kaluluwa niya dito. May ganun pala. Parang hindi na siya nakalabas, hindi na siya nakaalis. Every time nagbubukas ako ng pinto dito, natatakot ako eh. Ano to? The bicycle. Gagamitin ko yung bicycle. Hindi naman nakakaakit ng wood yun eh. Diba? Papunta na yata tayo doon. Find the correct grave. Ito pa eh oh. I need an object. Puntahan ko muna yung bike ko. Puntahan ko yung bike ko muna. Fog na oh. Kikita nyo ba? Asan yung bicycle ko? Where's my bicycle? Where's my bicycle? Ano yun? Baka sa unahan. Teka lang, mayroong X oh. Kailangan ko yata puntahan niya. Pero ang bagal ko maglakad. Pero tumatakbo na ako. Bakit ganun? Tapos kakamadali ko. Uy, bakit nakasara to? Dito nakasara. Ay, kinulong nga pala ako. Pero bukas yung baba. Hindi nunong yung nagkulong sa akin. Hindi marunong. Iikotin ko na lang. Kinulong ako pero nakabukas to. Joke ba yun? Kaso layo eh. May shortcut dito. Alam ko eh, diba? Nakalak yung taas namin. Okay. Kunin ko muna yung bike ko. Tama ba? Eh no. Something daw na important sa kanya eh. Which is itong bike. Diba? Okay. Sakyan ko muna. Okay. Saan napunta? Hindi naman yata. Hindi. Pag lalabas ako dyan. Hindi. Grave to eh. Labas to eh oh. Hindi ako pwede yata dumaan dyan eh. Pwede ba? Pwede bang idaan yung ano dyan? Hindi yata pwede, no? Alam ko hindi yata pwede. Tatry natin mag-bike. Gagamitin natin tong bisikleta natin. Mag-drive ako hanggang... May dam ba? Ay, hindi pala yun to. Sa kabila. Wala talaga, hindi tayo magbabike. Bakit kasi naka-X yun? Ganun pa rin, hindi naman siya magbabike. Ay no, pero ang sarap pag-bike dito, no? Ganyan lang, oh. Pag umaga, lalo na tas ganyan yung simoy ng hangin. Bo. Uy. Ride or die ka. Baba! Uy! Alaka! Baba na, girl! Girl! Baba na lang tayo. Lalakarin na lang natin. Mas mabilis pa maglakad eh. Bidaan mo dyan? Hindi ko lang sure. Pero daanan na natin. Nandito na tayo eh. Pupunta na yata tayo sa lake para kausapin yung White Lady. What the heck? Ayan o. Dito yun eh oh. Ayan o. Aray. Dun. Hip. Papunta yata tayo ng lake, bro. Ano na, ang hirap pala mabuhay dati, no? Imaginein mo, ganito lang yung buhay nyo. Wala kayong cellphone, wala kayong internet, hindi uso internet, pero nakokontento yung mga tao. 'Di ba? Tapos puro multo lang yung mga kausap nyo. Because the phone and other internet is not existing, bro. Kasi tayo pupunta. Pupunta tayo sa graveyard yata, no? So, paano kung nabuhay ka na talaga dati? Tapos, na-reincarnate ka lang? Naniniwala ka ba sa reincarnation? Na nabuhay ka na dati, tapos, nabuhay ka ulit ngayon. Pero sa karatawang ibang tao na. Ayun, no? Hello? Ay, hindi. Ito, ibibigay ko yung picture yata niya. Lalagay natin picture niya. Ay, shit!
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt. I'm missing the element that connects my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake.
The lake. I'm going to the lake?
Why
Layo
didn't I
yan.
think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day. It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now, in a world that is both mine and hers.
Okay. So, kakausapin natin yung White Lady na yan. Tatanungin natin kung ano ba yung desisyon niya sa buhay niya. Tama ang daan natin. Mali. Walang daan yan, girl. Sino ba daan ko? I'm loose. I'm loose. Please tell me I'm loose. Ah, dito. Maganda, ligaw-ligaw na ako. Pupunta ako sa may lake din para kausapin yung White Lady. This is the fastest route. I think so. Kasi, shortcut ba to? O shortcut sa kamatayan ang tawag dito, oh. Basta susundan ko lang yung mga daanan na yan. Tama ba? Oo, tama. Hindi kasi kaya dito yung bike, kaya hindi pwede natin malagay yung bike dito. Ayun, oh, basta may mga ganyan. Graveyard yan, eh. Ayun, oh. Tama ba na tayo? Yan. Dadaan tayo sa may tulay dun. May tulay dun. At least nadaanan natin yung ano, parang magko-connect sa amin. Masyadong foggy, pero makikita natin dito yung daanan. So, what if kung ikaw nandito, tapos makakakita ka talaga ng totoong ghost? Kumbaga, anong gagawin mo? Basta kukumprontahin mo ba siya o ano, tatakbo ka na lang? Kasi parang wala ka rin magagawa eh kung tatakbo ka. Diba? Pagka tumakbo ka, ghost yun eh, hahabulin ka lang nun. Parang hindi ka nasa kakabit na sa buong katawan mo yun. Nakakita na ba kayo ng multo? Ayan, oh. Sasakay yata ako ng bangka. Kung saan namatay yung lover niya. Yan. Pupuntahan natin yan. Medyo fog yung ano dito, no? Naniniwala ba kayo sa multo? Nakakita na ba kayo ng multo? Okay. Tama ba yung daan ko? Oo, dito talaga. White lady, where are you, my lady girl? I'm coming from you.
Without all the necessary elements, there's no point traveling to the
traveling
island.
Kailan ko yata itawag yung tarot card. Oh, wait lang. Objective. My personal object. What is my personal object? Ay, yung ano, yung cross. Yung cross. Ay, yung tarot. Ito, gagamitin na. Let's shuffle. Abracadabra. Sis Bumba. The Chariot. The Wheels of Fortune. Tito Will! And another one is the Hangman.
I'm going to make it. It will all change eventually. But luck will not be my ally and everything will be very difficult.
Oh. One divination. Hindi ito. Dami mo kasi sasabi, Shola. Bakit
Here
personal
it
audio
is.
ko?
I hope it works.
Ayan. Buti na lang tumingin-tingin ako sa mga paligid ko bago ako nagsalita. Minsan
Now
kasi
that I have
ganun.
everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
Buti na lang tumingin-tingin ako. Kung hindi ako nagtingin-tingin doon, babalik ako sa bahay ko, tapos hahanapin ko. Wala naman pala akong hahanapin doon. Sasakay na ako sa ano. Prang. Oh, balance, balance, balance girl, balance. Prang. Prang. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Para po, tigil na natin to. Para po sa gitna. Bakit kasi pag para ka sa tabi, pwede naman sa gitna. Total, yung mga jeep sa gitna naman tumitigil. Para sa gitna! I wanna what you know. Wanna what you sakiya. Ay, hindi, meron kasi talaga siyang nakadaanan. Kita mo yan? Bawal naman. Sagad na daw, bro. Ayun nga eh. Bakit hindi ka naman umaandar? Wala ng gas. Mahal daw ng gas. Kaya, andar! Logo dito na lang daw. Ano gusto mo? Bababahin lang ako. Hindi pala sa kabila. Dami ko kasi sabi. Ano? Ano naman kasi may kahoy naman kasi dyan. Fast and Furious! Sino mo? Tawa-tawa ka dyan pag kinausap ka ng white lady, yak-yak ka. Ang lakas ng loob niya at bakit niya kakausapin yung white lady. Diyan binigti yung lalaki eh.
This is the tree the lover was hung from, according to the legend.
Isipin mo yun. Isipin mo yun. Pumunta ka sa may pinagbigtian. Sana ice ka lang, te. Ano yung minalaglag, girl? What's that?
A roll of film. It's the one that I was taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body. It should contain shots from before that moment. With a bit of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder. I will then finally have an answer. Was it really Mummy? I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady.
Okay, left or right? Left, because she left me. Ano na? Dalawa pala yun. Amba, chambang,
I will
chambang,
wear her lover's cross to draw her to me.
Ayan yung buhok niya. Kailangan niya gupitin. Ay, ano to? Desisyonera. Magugupit ng bangs. Ganyan. Guys, paalala lang ha. Pag gusto nyong mag-bangs, isipin nyo muna mabuti kasi mahirap magpatubo ng bangs, no? Ayan, no, katulad nito, napakatagal. December pa yan. Hanggang ganito pa rin po, no? So, kapag ikay nababaliw o tinotoyo ka, huwag kang basta-basta magugupit ng bangs. Okay? Ay, Charot Kikichu! Ayan o, si Kikichu o. Pala desisyon yan. Kaya kahit anong mangyari, tuyuin ka man, wag na wag kang magugupit ng bangs. Kagaya ng gagawin niya. Wag tutularan.
A lock of my hair. to enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny. Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
Okay. So, kailangan ko pumili ng 10 cards. Oh. Taya-taya sa Mandaraya, oh. Taya-taya sa Mandaraya, oh. Saan kayo, oh? Kita nyo naman. Okay, babalasahin na natin. Kailangan daw natin na bumunot ng 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, siyam, tsa. Lalabas na yung wait lady.
You camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me. You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me. You are very bold. You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess, for answers I do not have. I am only a vessel, like water, like air, a vessel to move and breathe.
It worked. Now I need to choose 2 cards. Here we go.
So, kailangan natin pumili ng cards. Okay, mini, mini, mo. Pabalik sa kanya. Sino mapili ko kakausapin ng White Lady? Eto ba o eto? Eto. Unang cards. Okay. Pipili pa daw kami ng isa. Bahala kayo na dyan. Eto ba o eto? Eto. O, yan.
You do not have control of yourself. There is a dark figure inside you.
Meron dark figure inside
The
me.
wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience.
Conscience. Ha! Death? What the fuck? Bahala ka, mamatay ka na. Death
I can
plus
sense
bars.
that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer.
I don't have
You
the
must find it yourself. Do not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Yung nag-explain teacher mo, tas wala ka naintindihan.
The daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the son. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
Kailangan ko hanapin yung anak niya. Kasi daw, ano daw? Ano daw sabi? Ano daw sabi? Ano daw sabi? Yung nagtanong ka sa ka-classmate mo, hindi mo naintindihan. Ano daw sabi? Hindi ko alam. The moon. The
Part
devil.
of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
I lost in the dark. Ano sabi? Bahala ka, Shola, di ka kasi nakikinig. Sabi nung kaklase mong sabi nung kaklase mong matalino, daldal ka kasi ng daldal, di ka nakikinig. The Fool.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you
Baka
company.
bilang goal natin yan. Kala ko ano yun ako. Siguro may talagang yung anak, yung son, yung anak yun, yung di ba buntis sila. Si Martha buntis. Si Martha buntis, di ba? Tapos, yun. Oh, I'm under the water. Ay, lunod ako. Ay. Ako ba ay mayroon sila na hindi ko madama. Na 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 na. Hindi siya nalilunod, bro. Ang lupit ng ano kanya, oxygen, ah. Ako ba ay ang lalim ko. Naka-oxygen ba ako? Uy, may ilaw, oh. Ay! Eroplano! Baka meron ditong tao. Ang mga isda. Hello, mga fish. Mga isda, mga isda. May kumakanta. Parang hindi ako nakakaangat. Oh? Nakakaangat ba ako? Nasaan? Ano yun? Ayun. Hindi ako nakakaalis sa tubig. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Bago naman niya lumangoy. Ayun! Ayun oh! Ay! Shit! Ay!
Speaking with the White Lady confused me even more, but at least now I have this key.
May nasa akin na yung susi. Saan natin to ano? Ayun oh, hawak ko yung susi oh. Sino yung Kailangan natin ma-discover ang mga bagay-bagay. May susi na yan eh. Ito, may susi din yan eh. Ayun oh. Baka susi ito doon sa may kwarto ng nanay dyan. Tsaka ng tatay natin. Ayun o. Makakalabas na ako. Oh. Shit. Saan na ako magsususi? Bro. Ah, ito yung... Ay, hindi. Ito. Kay Marta. Anong meron dito sa loob ng ni Marta? Ay, may letter!
July 16th.
Ay,
Dear
para sa kanya.
sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you. First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was. Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness.
Shit.
Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss. And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording.
What the fuck?
Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me? You deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
Imagine mo 15 years siyang hindi nagsalita at hindi niya pinaalam na marunong siyang magsalita. Pero dahil nga doon sa nanay niya, siguro may aling yung nanay niya. Di ba? Kaya hindi niya nalang pinili magsalita. Tapos sabi ng mga doktor, ano na lang, parang nagkaroon na lang siya ng damage. Gagi, pwede pala yun, hindi ka nagsasalita. Or parang wala kang naririnig. Kasi dati siyempre wala pa mga ganong technology, hindi pa na-detect yung mga ganyang bagay-bagay. So, pwede siya magsinungaling. Pero imagine mo, hindi ka nagsasalita, di ko kaya yun. Di ko kaya magsalita.
There is nothing here.
Yung tape recording niya. Maririnig na natin yung boses niya. Ang tunay na boses ni Marta. Ayun o. Ano sabi niya dito? King ina mo, Julia.
Hi, Julia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice.
What?
We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us.
Malaman siya ng kapatid niya, no? Mahal na
I
mahal siya
have
ng
to
kapatid
tell
niya.
you that
That,
I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show. Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead. Early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
buntis! Si Marta, nabuntis siya ni Lapo. Kingin ng Lapo yan. Lahat na lang binubuntis. Bakit? Nag-sex kasi sila
I wrote
eh.
a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
Shit! Parang nakakaano, dahil nga doon sa pangyayari na yun, di ba nga, syempre, mahal na mahal niya tong kapatid niya, Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I have found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she batches. You'll see that her tummy is growing, Marta. The fuck? Okay. Ito yung parang nangyari. Ito si Marta, ito si si Gulya. Ito si Gulya. To come and see, I left it in the desk in her room. So ito yun, no? Dear Mother. Grabe. Okay. Nabuntis siya nila po. Siguro kailangan niya sinacrifice yung sarili niya, no? Kaya niya siguro galing mo, may anino din, no? Kaya niya siguro sinacrifice yung sarili niya. Kasi parang hindi niya rin ma-accept na ganun yung nangyari. Tapos pinalabas na lang niya. Siya na lang talaga na gano'n. Pinalabas na lang niya na
I wrote a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
I left it on the desk in her room. Okay, sa kabila. Sa bahay, sa taas, sa kwarto ng nanay niya. Grabe. Ganun yung pagmamahal niya kayo. Pero kasi bakit niya kasi yun? Nag-sex sila ni Lapo.
Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
I felt I need to talk to you and I remember the recorded on the dark room. Ito yung nangyari. Oo, tulog yung nanay at tatay niya. Ayan, o. Ano ba itsura ng nanay niya? Ayan. So, tulog yung nanay at tatay niya. Sinasaluran niya kung paano niya ginawa. Nilagay niya yung letter dyan. Tulog pa doon si Gilya. Ayan. Tunog pa si Gilya doon. Okay. Yan. So, tulog pa si Gilya doon. Aray ko, nasa na ako? Pupunta ako doon sa recording. Titingnan ko muna si Gilya. Tulog pa si Gilya doon. So, ganito yung nangyari, ha. Okay, nandiyan na. So, pupunta ako sa baba para marinig. I need to talk to you and I remember to record it in the dark room. So, tas magre-record siya ng boses niya sa dark room. Ito yung time na nalaman niya na buntis siya, eh.
I will go to the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully.
Oh, grabe. Yun yung ano niya, no? Yung parang wish niya rin na kaya siya nawala kasi parang nagigilt din siya sa ginawa niya.
Hi, Julia. I was upset, unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up.
Ayan yung ano, ito na yung araw na yun. Ito yun na yung araw na yun na, diba, umalis muna si Martha. Tapos ito na yung araw na yun, nag-iwan muna siya ng morning. So, same day din, same day. Ayan, so pupunta siya sa lake. Parang yung casual na gagawin niya. Ayan o.
Martha wasn't there and we were supposed to go to the lake together.
Yes.
She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something.
Ganda na story. Parang tinake na lang niya. Parang gusto rin talaga ni Martha na i-take niya yung place. Kasi, ano nga, diba? Ganun yung nangyari. Then, sinabi niya na rin, nabuntis siya.
There was a dress missing from my wardrobe.
Yan. So, may nami-miss din dito. Then, tara. Tingnan muna natin. Ito.
It was late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept.
You are
I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha.
Okay. So, ngayon, pupunta siya sa lake para mag-take ng pictures. Kasi, di ba hindi niya matandaan eh. Pero, ito na yung recall na nangyayari sa atin ngayon. Pupunta tayo sa lake. Let's go to the lake. Tapos, iti-take natin yung picture. Ito yung before na mawala rin yung memory niya. Bakit kaya ganun yung ginawa ni Martha, no? Parang, sa bagay kasi malaki pa rin naman kasi yung kasalanan niya eh. Let's go to the lake.
It was a foggy morning,
Foggy morning.
but it was no longer dawn.
Okay.
It was a sign of something terrible.
Something terrible. Parang nafe-feel niya na rin agad eh, no?
My mother had killed her beloved Martha with her own hands. I had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection.
Shit.
She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid.
Beloved Martha. Pinatay ng nanay niya si Martha. May saltik talaga yung nanay niya eh. Isipin mo yun. Pinapakomplikado nila yung buhay. Pero, gusto kong
I
makita kung
searched
paano
for
siya
one of
namatay.
Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was.
Okay.
In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing. Even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
So, hanap pa tayo ng proof of, Martha's pregnancy. The graveyard. Either, 6 days after Martha's death, 8 p.m.
Almost 5 German divisions faced the troops of the 8th Army. Units of an
Next for
Indian
catching
division crossed the
butterflies,
River
poor
Pesa on a
creatures.
vast front.
I had so much fun with them.
2 kilometers south of Montelungo.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Run from San Michele to La Romola.
Pero,
Near
yun
La
naman,
Romola, the Michelangelo villa of the
Ito bala,
E
ito
family,
bala.
where
Tingnan ito
General
bala.
K was
Ay,
staying,
hindi,
was
mga film
bombed
din.
by the artillery. Luckily,
When
the
it's not
general
too
and
sunny
his family
outside,
were not
the
in the
200
house at the
ISO
time of the
film
attack.
works well.
And once again,
25
La
ISO
Romola
film.
has been the
When the
site
sun
of
is high in the
KRAZY
sky, it's
barbarity.
perfect.
A farm with
400
stolen
ISO
animals
film.
was stolen and
It comes
killed.
into its own shooting
Nobody has
clouds
claimed
and indoors.
responsibility for yet another act of senseless vandalism. But at the scene, an anti-German propaganda
General
flyer was
Edict
found.
K. new
This is
rules
the
on curfew
civilization
and
that
women's
our
behavior.
comrades are proposing.
Yan. So, that's it guys. At titingnan natin, ito na yung parang future, hindi future, ito na yung nangyayari ngayon kasi kanina 'di ba lumipat tayo ng parang binalik tayo sa nakaraan kung ano ba yung exact na nangyari bago mamatay etong si Martha at alam natin na pinatay siya ng nanay niya, 'di ba? So itutuloy natin 'to sa mga susunod natin na araw. Okay? Etong Martha is dead natin. At kung hindi ka pa napasubscribe sa aking YouTube channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, okay?